Here comes a true trailblazer.
The following is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment. Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy. The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
Here we go, guys. This fatal four-way is now rolling.
A superstar in every corner, danger on all sides. The stakes couldn't be higher right now.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Forearm to the
nothing fancy about that.
And she's set right into that corner.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. With a Bayley Plex.
Ooh, forearm. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Back into the ring she goes. She goes for the quick pin.
Now back to Becky Lynch.
Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Nice running crossbody.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Lift it up. What's next? Down on the windpipe. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Running clothesline.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
How about a stunner over the middle rope? Oh.
Oh, that hurt.
That'll ring your bell.
And she goes for the pin. Powerman out at one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Ducks under. Go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. Oh, my. In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the leg, shoulders down.
Not even a one count there.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Launching. Axe handle from the middle rope.
German suplex.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex. Nice running crossbody.
Cover. Two. She kicks out with authority after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Here we go. In front of DDT.
Lights out.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied. The neck just being wrecked. She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
Slam down hard.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage. Possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Northern Lights suplex. Thing of beauty.
And now we see Bayley
Chyna showing her instincts.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Oh, unmatched strength from China. Bayley from behind.
By Bayley.
Can Bayley take advantage?
2.
And
can she do it here? Now here's Becky Lynch. She kicks out with force.
she just won't stay down.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Up for the electric chair. There's the cover.
Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Alundra Blaze.
And can that keep Becky down?
She pops the shoulder up in one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Way to avoid that.
And now propped up in the corner. Oof. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Cover! There's 2. Almost ended it there.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. This could do it. She covers for the pin.
Will this be enough?
She got the shoulders down. Quick count out after 1.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Far into the match, and China isn't lighting up.
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters.
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for China to hold back. Oh, what a forearm.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Alundra Blaze with a takedown.
Can she do it here? Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
From behind. Oh, German suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top? What in the world? I don't know what you have. Becky Lynch looking for it. There it is. Manhandle slam.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
And there it is. Alundra is eliminated.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Waistlock.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
What a clothesline.
An elusive Bayley there. Ooh, just relentless.
Clothesline. So effective.
Bayley trying to fire herself up. Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Zach? Bayley could be thinking about the end. Rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. 2 count. And she's still in the game.
That was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
Ooh, Up high. Wow. Cross body. Cover.
2. It lynches with the elimination. Hold on.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Sending her up on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Oh, man, through the table. Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? Bayley gets it done. Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Colton, for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
We're looking at an extremely dangerous individual in Mi-Chin. The question is, can Mi-Chin rise to the occasion when the bell rings?
Mi-Chin spent so much time helping her brothers in the OC that it's now her time to show just who the heck she is and what she's all about.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first.
She's got the shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
Still too early in this match.
Check out this power all the way up. Kidding me. Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Looking for the win.
No, a kick out. Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
DDT. Talk about devastation.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Trifecta! All right, Corey, what do you need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won?
Well, the key here for Jade is going to be keeping her cool and staying focused. As long as Cargill doesn't get overwhelmed and just keeps charging forward with confidence, she should be in good shape. Huge splash.
Canadian
Backbreaker.
That's a pretty unique move. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And shoulders down, this might do it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And she's returning fire.
Go behind.
German 9.
Bottom uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Uh-oh, look at this! Slingshot! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, shoulders up at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. She gets around the attack. Picking up momentum. 2 forearms, find the target, ducks out of the way, and an excellent Pele kick. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Mi-Chin
just unleashed all of her fury and rage with that move.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
To the sky.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh! The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights. And staying with it into the cover. 2.
Oh, the champion.
Oh, no, with the title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it? Mela is fabulous, and Mela is
scheduled for
money.
one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Byron, she not once but twice was Miss Money in the Bank. Did you forget that?
Did you forget that she needed help? One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Here we go with the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
There's a lot you can say about Carmella, and I'll just say nice things since Corey is within earshot. Carmella's held multiple championships in her career, and that's because of her hard work and perseverance in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Byron, there's no doubt that Carmella does anything she can to get the win, legally or not.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though, and you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Oh, man.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Ow. Oh! Locking up with the collar and elbow. Seamlessly transitions there.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Boom!
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Hip toss.
Ooh! Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that.
Just launched.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Basement drop kick. Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
She countered that into her own offense. She can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Kick! Oh!
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh! Spiked! Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Strike after strike after strike. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Stops the count before a 2.
She's still in this one. Lariat!
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Deep arm drag takedown. Nice running crossbody.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Yeah, this is what Lyra Valkyria is all about. Pure heart, refusing to give up, or let up in this case.
And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Carmella saw that coming.
Oh, man. Face buster. Into the cover, but is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights. Carmella with a super kick. Is it enough to put Lyra
Into the
away?
cover. What a kick out at 2.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded as to how that didn't end things.
German suplex.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
There's 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not go away.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oof. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Throws her back in from ringside. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Carmella fell right in.
Here we go.
Totally missed that one.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
This battle rages on.
And she's able to stop the count early.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, God, face first.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Scoop slam.
Looks to climb the top rope. Valkyria retaliates.
Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Gets driven into the corner.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
And here she goes again. Has another one coming.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Up high. Cross body.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Nightwing connects.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Carmella just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Yeah! Let's get the party started! Whoop, whoop.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
Their opponents, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
It would be wise for them not to underestimate Katana Chance and Kayden Carter, though, Michael, because that's exactly when this dynamic duo thrives. And you just know when Chance and Carter are thriving, we're all partying.
Well, if you're partying, Saxton, then I'm not. So ruthless. In off the tag here.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Ooh! Oh, kick connects.
Steering clear there.
Foot in the corner now.
Caught with the elbow. And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match. Ooh! Alba getting excited. Who knows what she has in store?
In the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
And Katana can't mount any offense.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now.
Ooh, sent flying. She makes the tag.
Up and down. What a slam.
Right to the midsection.
Tandem offense in effect.
Can she do it here? Getting the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Boom! When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. This could do it.
2 count, just after 2. Not yet.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
And all eyes are on Alba now.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just an elbow to the face.
She's looking a little drained now.
That innovative style of Alba paid off. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Overhand chop. Oh, drop kick.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Catches Katana with a counter.
Alba fires the gory bomb. Right into the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Stops the ref count before 2.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And gets sent right into the corner. Tag. Snapmare. Oh, what a kick. And now the double team. Boom! What a senton. Great teamwork. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
That's gonna hurt.
Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a gory flatliner. Wow.
That can do Carter in.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
A bit of a cloud over Katana and Kaden's parade with this loss.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE. Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
And her opponent, from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
We have one of the best women to ever do it ready for action, Michelle McCool. Byron, you can't take your eyes off Michelle for a second.
You're right, Michael. Michelle McCool is an amazing athlete, but has a mean streak that makes her a wicked opponent.
Let's not forget Michelle's also an expert opportunist who will create any path to victory she can.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
A wrench punching away on the arm there.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammer lock. Opponent taken down and now is into a chin lock.
Knee straight to the back.
And Michelle's competition got the best of her there.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Into the knee drop.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Tried for it early. The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground. Locking up.
That'll move you back. Io is completely dictating the pace here.
But McCool is just one move from turning this around.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Corey, do you see any potential weaknesses for Michelle McCool here, or is she truly as flawless as she claims to be?
Michelle is absolutely flawless, Cole, but she's still vulnerable. The biggest attack area against Michelle McCool is her ego and spirit. If you can dominate her, break her down, you can chip away at her.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. She's starting to struggle here.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Spinebuster! With the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf submission. She is in trouble. Well, past tense was, she's out.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And McCool gets stonewalled.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
And that was a purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition.
And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself. Up high. Moonsault connects.
Michelle is out. That's it.
2 count. And the kick out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. Michelle can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, as Michelle's just broken down at this point. Being dominated like this. Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through.
Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Kick to the gut, double underhook by Michelle McCool.
With the wings of love.
Look at this display of power by McCool stepping through. Faith breaker.
Good shot, and now Io is bleeding.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
The perseverance of Io has only grown stronger with that kick out.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Up high. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Just disrespectful.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me! Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Whip back into the ring.
As their opponent in position, double underhook applied.
Butterfly backbreaker.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky standing tall here tonight.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponents, first from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Lyons considers herself more than a supreme athlete. She says she's the most well-rounded entertainer in WWE.
She certainly has the resume, a singing and dance background, as well as a black belt in Taekwondo.
Nikita talks a big game, but she's here to prove that she can back it up.
Here we go with the elimination match where the name of the game is not to be eliminated. Getting this competition underway as we have Fallon Henley, Jada Parker, and Nikita Lyons.
And this is going to be a physically grueling match. Just hoping you have enough to outlast the rest of the competition.
Finds the roll-up.
She kicks out before one.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
She'll take things into the ring.
Hooked up.
Was coming there. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That is the kind of move.
She's going to the cover. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Just driven into the mat. She somehow made it back into the ring.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
That gets reversed on Nikita.
Face buster!
Release German.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Bringing this back into the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose. And Henley able to reverse that.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
To the back.
Turned it around with a reversal. Bulldog! And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
The powerbomb's not mid cover.
Shoulders are down. She kicks out at 1.
This isn't even close to over.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Big back body drop. Spinning back elbow connects.
She thinks she has it. Just gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
She fights back with the counter. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heat. Oh, Schoolboy! Shoulder down here! Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She shows that she's far from finished. She managed to avoid that offense. Sent to the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Gets slammed down. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what. the knee. And now Jada is thriving off the audience. Chop block.
Brilliant. Cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Looks like she's heading back. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Hits the drop kick.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow.
Just going all out.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Is it enough? The cover! And they're still in this.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. The steel ladder being used as a weapon. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Roundhouse kick.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
She's wrong, and things aren't about to get any better.
The top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Someone call a dentist. Ooh, hard contact against the ladder there. Look at that.
Famous, sir.
Did Henley just close this out?
Makes the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Why in the world would there be a...
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl makes the cover. Oh, what a victory. Can you believe it? From out of nowhere.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match.
Kiana James about to put thoughts on record.
And I think she's going to address the champ.
She just threw down the challenge for the champ.
Will she get it tonight?
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
And she wants the match to happen, and soon.
But will she get her wish?
She said no. I can't believe it.
Complete defiance in the face of a challenge.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman, WWE.
Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And her opponent, representing Meta 4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
I really hope this woman studied her opponent, because there are few holes in the game of Shayna Baszler.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her, and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
But the Queen of Spades always has focus in her eyes, that determination. And once she has you in her sights, it's only a matter of time before she inflicts some serious punishment.
Yeah, on your limbs, on your joints, on your bones. You can bet Shayna's already picked out a body part she's going to target.
Ouch. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Ooh.
Shayna Baszler's not playing games.
Jakara's arsenal's being taken away.
Oh, my God. Figure four leg snap. Nasty.
Vicious arm stomp.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, and you can see some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there.
Corey, if there's one thing you would say Shayna Baszler needs to focus on during this matchup, what's it going to be? And please don't say winning.
I actually wasn't going to say winning, Cole. I was going to say stamina. Baszler loves to think about the end goal of victory, but sometimes she'll forget it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, if she can focus on maintaining a high level of stamina, she'll definitely be better for it.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And Jakara is coming under
maintaining that focus, keeping her stamina at a high level.
Backfire into a DDT.
Able to make a timely escape.
Well-executed takedown.
Eat defeat. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, and a spear! She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Baszler going to that intimidation well.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand. Oh, could this be it?
Oh, sit-out slam.
Dakara might have clinched it there.
And going for the pin. What, only two?
That was pure instinct on display from Baszler. The cage fighter simply refuses to quit.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Shades of the old EC dub, and the kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
No doubt about it. This is just at an extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Devastating offense dealt by the Queen of Spades.
Nobody can stop the Queen of Spades. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Baszler turns it around.
Shayna Baszler.
Sexton, this one's over. This one's over.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
It's a... What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come on.
Opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? She looks more unpleasant than usual here.
What a call out.
Demanding a confrontation.
Oh, boy. Here she is.
When you get called out like that, you need to show your face.
The tension is rising with each of her steps toward the ring.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
Words were spoken, now fists are being thrown.
No disqualification, no countouts. We're guaranteed to see a trainload of carnage before this one is through.
Yeah, this is the type of match where grudges get even uglier. You never know who or what will come out of the woodwork in a battle like this.
Well, that's when some outside interference becomes a factor, Corey. We all know that WWE superstars never forget a grudge. Leading her into the corner now. What are we about to see now?
If this connects, it's all over.
Shotgun drop kick.
And a boot in the face. Driven face first. And this one's taken to the outside.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Face first into the chair.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. Splash in the corner. Her opponent ducks the left. What a crossbody.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Pump handle here.
And they call that the better end.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Looking to go up high.
From way up.
Ooh, and fights back.
Firm control.
Kick right in the face.
Ouch.
It's over. All in a nice work.